Hi everyone, this is Osama Nazari, a teacher of English, and in this new playlist, I'm going to be teaching you 1,000 extremely useful collocations in 50 lessons that can help you have a better and more fluent speaking. So, our lesson 5 is about feelings. How to talk about your feelings in English. So let's see. I experienced a roller coaster of emotions when my son was born. It means many different emotions, one after another. When you experience a roller coaster of emotion, it means once you're happy, then you're sad, then you're excited. So you have a roller coaster of emotions, many different emotions. During my wife's pregnancy, I was ridiculously excited about the prospect of becoming a dad. So, to be ridiculously excited means to be very excited, very excited. So, on the big day, I'd imagine that everything would go smoothly and we'd be blissfully happy. But there were complications during the delivery, and my wife had to have emergency surgery while I waited in the reception area. Worried, sick. Worried, sick. It means very worried. So look, instead of saying very excited or very happy or very worried, you can use these expressions. They're more beautiful, isn't it? So look here, ridiculously excited, blissfully happy, worried, sick. As time went by, I got increasingly anxious because the doctors weren't telling me anything. After 2 hours, I was seething with anger. It means ready to explode with anger. So when you're seething with anger, it means that you're really pissed off, you're really furious. At any time, you may explode. And I shouted at one of the nurses. Then the security guards came and escorted me out of the hospital. My wife was visibly disappointed. It was obvious that she was disappointed that I wasn't by her side when she woke up from surgery. She didn't say anything. She's not really one to show her feelings. She prefers to bottle up her emotions, keep her emotions hidden inside her. But I knew I had let her down, and I was terribly sorry. And I was terribly sorry that I had lost my temper, lost control, and shown anger. So when you don't show your feelings, or when you bottle up your emotions, you're an introvert. If you show your feelings and somebody can see that you're happy, sad, angry, then you're an extrovert. But according to research, most people, more than 90% of people are ambiverts. It means sometimes we are an introvert and sometimes an extrovert. So then it means that you're an ambivert. I am an ambivert. What about you? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, let's continue. The months that followed were tough. My wife became deeply depressed, and I too was an emotional wreck. A person who is very sad, confused, and upset. As I tried to juggle the demands of work and family life, when you try to juggle something, it means that you try to fit 2 or more activities into your life, especially with difficulty. So you try to juggle the demands of work and family life. But now things are starting to turn around. I've been pleasantly surprised at all the help we've gotten from our friends and neighbors. So to be pleasantly surprised. And I'm immensely grateful that my wife and son are healthy, and sometimes I'm overwhelmed with emotion. As I reflect on how lucky we are, when emotion is so strong that it's difficult to think or speak, then you're overwhelmed with emotion. I hope that if you've enjoyed this lesson, just right now, let's recap all the vocabulary. So repeat after me. A roller coaster of emotions. Ridiculously excited. Blissfully happy. Worried, sick. Increasingly anxious. Seething with anger. Visibly disappointed. show her feelings, bottle up her emotions, terribly sorry, lost my temper, deeply depressed, an emotional wreck, pleasantly surprised, immensely grateful, overwhelmed with emotion. Like this video if you've liked it, and I see you in next one. Goodbye.